1,000-pound sisters, I'm concerned Amy Slaton is risking her gastric bypass surgery with unhealthy eating habits. Amy Slaton lost an incredible amount of weight over the years. But I'm starting to worry that the 1,000-pound sisters season 6 star is risking it all. I'm a big fan of the show, and I've been rooting for the Slaton sisters from day one. I watched 37-year-old Amy and her 38-year-old sister, Tammy Slaton, change their whole lives by pursuing their weight loss goals. It crushes me when I see one of them engaging in behavior that may reverse all their hard-won achievements. They've both worked so hard to accomplish so much. When the unscripted show premiered in 2020, Amy weighed over 400 pounds, and Tammy weighed over 600 pounds. The show got its memorable title from Amy and Tammy, as they weighed a combined 1,000 pounds. Since then, both sisters have had gastric bypass surgery and are slimmer than ever. Though Amy has achieved so much, she's never been perfect when it comes to diet and exercise. While Tammy's been focused on her health and fitness, Amy recently made some food choices that have me scratching my head. Is the 1,000-pound sisters season 6 star risking her gastric bypass surgery? Amy struggled with weight her whole life. She wanted to have children like the other Slaton siblings. Their mother worked a lot, so the siblings were left to feed themselves. Amy struggled with her weight her whole life. By the time she made her television debut on 1,000-pound sisters, Amy weighed 408 pounds. They didn't make the best food choices. She was a newlywed at the time and desperately wanted to have children, but her weight was standing in her way. After having surgery, Amy dropped 125 pounds, and went on to have 2 healthy sons, Gage and Glenn Halterman. Amy had weight loss surgery gastric bypass during the first episode of 1,000-pound sisters. Amy stepped on a scale to find that she weighed 408 pounds. She cried because it had been a long time since she weighed herself and hadn't realized she had gained so much weight. She was also upset she needed an industrial scale for her weigh-in. Charles Proctor in 2019. Amy went in for gastric bypass surgery with drive. According to the Mayo Clinic, gastric bypass divides a patient's stomach, sending all food to a reduced small pouch, which limits the amount of food consumed. Amy's eating fast food, trying Mr. Beast burger since having weight loss surgery and giving birth to her sons. Amy has mostly maintained her weight, but she hasn't lost as much weight as she should have. When she stepped on the scale during 1,000-pound sisters season 6, the scale read 237 pounds. Overall, Amy lost 169 pounds. She wants to have skin removal surgery to address the excess skin, but her doctor wants her to lose another 30 pounds first. Amy's recent social media posts make me wonder if that's possible. In February, Amy posted a TikTok of her and her boyfriend, Brian, eating fast food late at night in a hotel room. In the clip, Amy explained they'd been traveling and got into town late after most restaurants had closed. "Trying Mr. Beast burger," reads Amy's caption. It's important to remember that the gastric bypass physically made Amy's stomach smaller, so overeating is dangerous for her. I wouldn't be as concerned about Amy eating a fast food hamburger if she didn't look like she'd put on some weight. Are concerned about Amy's diet. One hamburger not going to make me gain 200 pounds. Montage of Amy Slaton from 1,000-pound sisters with blue hair and hearts. Background custom image by Cesar Garcia. I wasn't the only person who was concerned about Amy's current diet habits. "Sad to see you put the weight on after losing so many pounds," wrote one person. Fans took to the comment section to air their concerns. Another comment read, "Please be careful and remember you have diabetes, hun, you don't wanna gain weight back," to which Amy responded, "I never had diabetes and one hamburger not going to make me gain 200 pounds. I'm sorry we got there late and wasn't much open. I'm still rooting for the 1,000-pound sisters star, and I hope she's right.